Greetings and salutations to you all, my good chums. My name is Richard, this is Gentlemanly Gaming, and welcome back to Grand Strategy Sunday with Crusader Kings II in real life. Now, last time on this show, we decided that we were going to pivot away from trying to grow our realm through wars and decided that we were going to become a physician, the renowned physician that we are. We were going to get down a hospital. We were going to start building up. That's the wrong screen. My apologies. Where are we? There we are. We built the hospital. We're building the sick house right now. We're going to start trying to build some of these more learned, scholarly buildings that perhaps we neglected previously, but that we should be heading towards really as a renowned physician and a scholar such as Ibraham the Wise here. We'd also ended last episode with this request for a war, so that's something that we're going to have to take care of this week as well. So that's what we're going to jump into straight away. It is actually our good friend, quote unquote, up here in Azerbaijan, who actually is sitting on some of our historically owned territory. However, we've got an alliance with him at the moment, and we don't want to become an alliance breaker. And I don't really think that's the kind of thing that Emir Ibraham cares about too much. He's not militaristic. He's not land grabby or anything like that. He's more about just keeping, not the status quo, but keeping people on side, keeping people with him, keeping people in the background that can help him out should the necessity come to it. Because yeah, he's not really militaristic. He's not going to go out and he's not going to try and dominate loads of places, but he likes having the allies there just in case, you know. So that's the first thing that we're going to do today. We are going to accept this invitation to war, and we are going to raise our troops, just our own troops, not any of the vassal troops, just ours. That's what we usually do. And we're going to send them up to his army up here, wherever his armies are. Right, those are the enemy armies. He's going to war against, oh wow, there's a lot of enemies around at the moment, isn't there? Jeez. Okay, well, we're gonna get our troops here. Have we actually made this a rally point? I can't remember. Let me just take a quick look. No, our rally point at the moment is Bahrain, so we will get rid of that, and we will make our capital the rally point at the moment, and we're going to raise our troops to come together there, and then we will send them off wherever they need to be sent off after that. Which one are we? You. What does your flag look like? Not you. You. Okay, so these are your troops here. So we can attach them to them, depending on where they go. But yeah, so there we go. So we got that done and underway. And from here at the moment, it's pretty much just housekeeping, to be honest with you. Once that sick house is built, we'll start to look at some money situation again, and maybe start to look into building some of the other buildings that go along with that as well. But yeah, for the time being, we're just pretty much ticking along, bit of housekeeping, keeping an eye on what things need to be done in the background, keeping an eye on our children. I don't really think that there's much that we need to do with them at the moment. They're all betrothed and they're all doing an education, aren't they? So yeah, there's not really a lot that we need to be going on with right now. So just keep an eye on our intrigue, anything that might pop up here that we might want to do, and then just keep going from there, really. So for the time being, gather our troops together, send them off with our allies, see where we go from there. We've just had the rise of the Seljuks. So the Seljuk Turks have just risen. Okay, now Khans do indeed come and go. However, the Seljuks historically have been a very powerful force in this region of the world, and they've also had a little bit of a say over what happened with the Abbasids. Well, any Middle Eastern empire, any Islamic empire in this region. So the Seljuks are now on the map Interesting to see what happens from there. We haven't had anything else yet. No Mongols, no Sunset Invasion, no Black Death or anything like that. So yeah, this is the world as it stands at the moment. Still pretty fractured. I mean, big Bulgaria coming out in here. Lombardy still in Italy. The Rashtrakuta have taken over pretty much all of the Indian subcontinent as well. So yeah, some places starting to consolidate. Europe is just fractured to pieces. Frisia is everywhere, basically. Are they in? Is this Frisia as well? No. So we've got an independent Suffolk, an independent Kent, independent Oxford. So yeah, just yeah, but Frisia, just all over the place. Oh, and they've got a Frisian revolt as well. Ah, that would be why they're so fractured. But yeah, Europe's looking horribly messy at the moment. But yeah, so the Seljuks are here. The Seljuks are on the map. Let's see if they are going to be a bit of a thorn in our side, shall we? Oh, we got another request for war. Sultan Hassan of the Fatimid Sultanate. Where are you again, my good man? Ah, right, okay. You're right over here. I'm assuming that's just where you are at the moment because you're at war, right? Where is actually... Oh, so it is the Sultanate of Delhi. Okay. So you're going to go to war as well. Okay, well, I'll accept. But the thing is that I'm kind of tied up over here a little bit at the moment. So there's not really much I'm going to be able to do to help you, I'm afraid. So you're kind of going to be on your own for a little while, unfortunately. But yeah, lots of wars breaking out, it seems, right now. Young Mustafa is developing an arbitrary streak. It's showing more clearly every day. Arbitrary. I mean, that's not great. Where's he going at the moment? He's going down stewardship. He should show more ambition. I mean, ambition is good. I'm guessing he'll get ambitious. Oh, he has a chance. It's fine. I don't need more competition. Ah, that's the thing, is if I make him ambitious, does that make him my rival? Can't remember. I don't need more competition. It doesn't say. It just says a chance that he'll become ambitious. There's no, because I'm diligent, aren't I? So I'm definitely going to want him to be... And I'm ambitious. I'm diligent and ambitious. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to just be like, he can do what he wants. Yeah, yeah, he should show more ambition for sure. Your master, Caliph Ibraham, has come forward in private with a suggestion that you, as his court imam, issue a fatwa against Emir Ahmed of the Sulamid Emirate. Oh. So I'm guessing they're not liking each other too much at the moment. He's my ward. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm actually in charge of the Caliph right now, aren't I? I'm his regent and his guardian. Yeah, I forgot about that. So technically, we are the de facto ruler of the Abbasid Empire right now. I forgot about that. But well, what would I do? Issue the fatwa or not? The squabbling does not concern me. Yeah, I don't know if I would order a fatwa. Would I? Is there anything in me that would suggest I would do that? I'm not really patient, kind, humble, sympathy. Yeah, I don't think I would do that. And to be honest, I'm the regent right now, so I hold most of the power, and it's only a -5. So that's not really that big a deal. Yeah, we're not going to issue the fatwa. Sorry. How does that make you feel about me? It's only -45. We can get that back quite easily, I think. It's not a problem. We're his regent at the his tutor at the moment, so hopefully there'll be more decisions that will come up with that in the future, that we might actually be able to start influencing the realm a little bit more in our favour. but we shall see. I really hope Emir Ibraham... Oh, this is the guy I don't need anymore, isn't it? Yeah, I already got rid of your stupid kid that I wanted to give back to you. Yeah, I don't need to sway you anymore, so that's fine. So, yeah, maybe some other time. Ah, and the sick house has been built. We've built the sick house. There you go. Yep, so the Caliph likes me a bit more again now anyway. So that goes up for another 20. So there you go. That 5 really is no big deal at all. That really wasn't an issue. But yeah, the sick house has been built. So this has now been done. This has been finished. So now we need to start thinking about maybe what's the next thing we want to be doing. So what's the next cheapest thing? I mean, soup kitchen, not necessarily. I think the observatory is probably the next cheapest thing, isn't it? But yeah, we'll look at that. We'll look at that in a minute. There's not massive rush on that right now. But what that does mean is that I can change what the council is doing right now, because you're overseeing construction, aren't you? Yeah, so I could get you back to administering the realm, or collect taxes, research economy tech. I don't know, really. I'm not greedy, so taxes is not a massive thing. Administer the realm is just general administration, which is fine. Research economy tech. I'm still quite learned, aren't I? Yeah, I'm very learned, yeah. Alright, yeah. I want you to get back to researching some economy tech for me, please, because... yeah, that makes sense to me right now. What's everyone else doing? You're improving the diplomatic relations, yep. You're organising the army, so that's fine. We're currently at war, so I might want you to train up some troops, actually. Just because we're just at war at the moment, so we're going to have to replenish them, so that makes sense. Spy Master, you're researching some tech. How is my... court at the moment? Vassals, yeah, they all love me. Court, yeah, everyone loves me. I should be pretty safe right now. I'm not really in any danger of anything, so that's fine. And the court, Imam, you're researching cultural tech, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, so the council's all doing fine at the moment. Anything we need to do with the minor titles? Everything looks good here as well. Like I said, this is all just a little bit of what am I at the moment? I'm a pragmatist now. How do I feel about the Caliph now? He loves me. I like him quite a lot. Maybe I might start becoming a bit of a loyalist. I mean, technically, I'm in charge of the council right now, so yeah. I think I'll become a bit of a loyalist. That makes sense. But yeah, as I was saying, there's not really a lot that we need to be keeping an eye on at the moment. It's all just about ticking... the clock through till we get to something else that seems like we might want to do something. Don't need to do anything. I can make rules here now, but there's not really anything I need to do. Not really interested in moving that. I don't necessarily want to revoke titles because I'm not really bothered by that right now. I think I'm alright with pretty much everything. Okay, we've got some technology that we can do. Cultural advances. Majesty. Our dynasty grows ever more prestigious. Yeah, I mean, that's not necessarily me. That's more how the populace views my dynasty, really, isn't it? What else we got? Tolerance. Again, that goes up by natural thing. Legalism, that definitely does come down to me. There's nothing in me that says like I'm just or anything like that, is there? No, there's nothing there. How much would this be? So I think tolerance is probably the most likely thing that would go up in that situation. You're still in jail. You're under house arrest still, aren't you? How's your wife doing now? Is she still mad? Yeah, she's still possessed. But she's still my friend. So, that's fine. What else was I going to look at? Yeah, this is all fine. Technology was done. Military, this is all good. We don't need to do anything there. Intrigue. Is it time to seduce someone again? I think it might be. We're not seducing anyone at the moment, right? Yeah, I don't think we're seducing anyone at the moment, so I think it might be time to present another debutante. And yeah, she likes me. I like her enough. I think it might be time to seduce her again. She's angry, but whatever. Yep, okay, let's get some seduction going. Let's try and sway her as well, just in case. Anything else in the intrigue that I want to do? I think everything else is pretty much... Yeah, there's not really anything. Because I'm uninspired at the moment, so I don't want to write a theorem paper. I don't want to compose a book or anything like that because I'm uninspired right now. So that doesn't mean I'm going to really want to do anything, is it? Everything's good there. Not much I can do here. And I can't level up or anything yet anyway, can I? I need 2,000, yeah. Yeah, the only other thing I can do is what the horoscopes. But I'm pretty sure I've done the horoscopes for all of them now, right? Yeah, we ended that pretty much last time with the last child with the horoscope, didn't we? So, yeah. So, like I said, not really much I need to do at the moment to focus on too badly. So, we'll just keep an eye on the money. When the money comes in, maybe we'll look to see if we can build something else. I'm attending a festive outing with Niewella. I don't know how. Nivella? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Unfortunately, half the court is also here, and I'm having trouble getting any time alone with her. So, should we do our old go-to? We're gonna leave her a little note. Yep, she came, and then I'm gonna ask her star sign. There you go. Works every time. Emir Ibraham has definitely got his got his own thing going on. He knows he's got game. He's got game, this man. He knows what it's all about. But yeah, so what do we want to do? Do we want to make her a lover, or well, we don't need to sway her anymore, that's true. There's nothing particularly terrible about her, is there? Yeah, okay. We'll let our love grow. That's fine. What's going on here? Oh, and she's pregnant. There we go. What wonderful news. I'm not really too concerned about bastards or anything now. I've got plenty of children. I have 2 sons as well, so I have an heir and a spare. So I'm not really too concerned about bastards at the moment. So I don't think I'm going to bring another wife in right now. Unless, obviously, something gets called out, in which case I might need to. But right now, I think I'm happy just to have another lover. 1 child lacks an education focus. Ah, so you're 12. Okay, so what can we do with you now? So you got positives in the stewardship and the diplomatic. Now, what did you have? Affectionate, destined schema. Okay, so you have traits that go against that, though. So there's not really a direction that we should really lean into with you, because, yeah, your horoscope says that you're going to be a schemer, but affectionate says that you won't be a very good schemer. What's your highest trait out of these? Stewardship is 4. Diplomacy is 3. So stewardship is your highest focus. And you do have a positive in that. So I think that it does say you're a destined schemer. So what would... You know what? Emir Ibrahim did her horoscope, and her horoscope said that she would become a destined schemer. So I think that we are going to go down the intrigue route. But what I think we're going to do is I think we're going to assign her a really decent intriguey type person who I know can do a good job. Oh, my wife, but then she's not your mum, so that's a very bad idea. Do I like you enough? And I clearly know that you have some ability to do that. So, okay, you can teach her how to become a schemer. See if she can get a good education to become a very good spy master, potentially. But that we will have to keep an eye on. What else is going on here? A message about an invite to a plot. Dear brother-in-law, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. We would like you to back our plot to kill King Khan of Prince Bernardin's host. Okay. Oh, not King Khan, sorry. Kill Kang of Prince Bernardin's host. Who are you? I don't like you, but I don't really know who you are. And you're my sister-in-law, right? Oh, you're my friend, aren't you? Oh, that's tough. I'm not a killer. No, I'm temperate, patient, kind, humble. You are my friend, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to decline that invitation because that is not something that I would do. You're still my friend. Can I? See, it would be nice if I could tell her not to do that, but never mind. There's not really much I can do about that, but I'm afraid I'm not going to help you kill because that's just not something that is in Emir Ibraham's nature. He is the exact opposite, in fact. It does not take anybody long to notice that Shahbana is a thoughtful girl, well attuned to the feelings of others. She is increasingly curious about foreign customs and is often found engaging in conversation with servants and visitors alike. Father, what is it like to grow up outside of the castle? She asked me today. So the stars favour her. What was she in line with? She was going to become a diplomat, wasn't she? So yeah, okay. So yeah, the stars indeed favour her talents to become a diplomat, so that's fine. Samir is well read for his age, but I did not realise the extent of it. The castle archivist recently complained to me. The young Lord Samir made notations in the margin of one of the works, Master. Flustered, he continues. I'd consider it blasphemy, but his calculations were also right. Very good indeed. So you are a destined scholar. Yeah. So you seem to be doing great. The stars indeed favour him. So all of my children are heading towards their destinies, so it were. I am told by the educators that my son Mustafa remains interested in administration. Turning my eyes upwards, I give a silent nod to the heavens, thanking the stars for their guidance. Okay, so yeah, you're a destined steward. I believe the heavens haven't planned for Mustafa. Actually, I think the stars have something else in mind for my son. No, I'm not going to doubt the horoscope. I believe the heavens have a plan for my son Mustafa. Uh-oh. 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 No. No, pull out. Where are you going? I want to connect to you. Where are you going? You're going to Keti. Where's Keti? Okay, so you're going up there. Where are you going? You're going to Azerbaijan. Okay. So if I go... Okay, that's fine. We just want to keep an eye on the movements around here because I don't want to get spanked by these people. So... the Fatimid War to free Sultan Hassan of the Fatimid Sultanate from suzerain has ended. Sultan Hassan of the Fatimid Sultanate lost. Okay. So what does that mean? Which war was that one? Was that the one... Oh, that was the one over here, wasn't it? In Delhi. So, does that mean that my ally has gone? Let's have a look. Did my ally go? No, Sultan of Delhi is still here. Okay. So we still have the alliance. I'm guessing that war is just over now though, right? So I don't need to join in that one. Oh no, wait, it's this one here. Are you two at war together? Oh no, wait, they just have a very similar flag. Yeah, that one's with a white star, that one's with a black star. Right, my mistake. I apologise. Want to keep an eye on here because I don't want to get spanked. You're moving to somewhere else. So you're moving back to Lorry. So you can stop at Lorry. I just need to catch these people and link them, that's all. Stay there. Where are you going? I can only imagine how Nuala must feel. As if being unable to publicly declare our feelings for each other was not enough, she must now lie about the fruit of our love. I can go and visit her, or it would be too dangerous right now. No, I can go and visit her. That's absolutely fine. My fellow members of the Order sometimes speak of intricate charms and recipes to ward off evil, and perhaps I should take precautions too, considering the stars of the Capricorn. I nod to myself. The violet on my shelves carries an unpleasant smell. The violet strategically placed in my quarters should suffice. I gain prestige and lose piety. I will use a combination of elements from this task. I gain more prestige and piety. I will paint my whole castle with the holy symbols. It's the only way. Even more prestige but lose even more piety. This is foolish paranoia. Temperate, lustful, diligent, patient, kind, ambitious, humble, sympathy for other religions, renowned physician, decadent, shrewd, scholarly theologian. Yeah, okay, let's just go for the simplest one. There's nothing that would suggest I would go over the top, and there's nothing that suggests that I would necessarily write it off straight away. So let's just go for the top one here. So I've lost the violet, that's fine. Now you need to come into here now and attach to them. Once you're in there, often found near the sparring grounds, Rashida is proving surprisingly apt with a spear. Of course, the wooden thing is merely a toy, but the faces of my commanders during their practice with her hints of a surprising talent in the girl. So you're the martial one, yeah? Destined fighter, yeah. So the stars will always have their way. So, yeah. There you go. She's moving in that direction as well. Okay. Now we're here. Good. Can we attach? Where is it? Attach to always follow the army. There we go. So now you will follow them around, which is good. Now I don't need to worry about them. My marshal has initiated a massive recruitment drive in Kuwait. That's good. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. And there is pretty much nothing else going on. Okay, that's good. So that army's now attached, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Just some other armies walking through my land. That's fine. How's our money situation? 193. Not really much we can do there right now. So let's just keep time moving on. I had a son. My son was born with Newala, named Suleiman. That's a nice, easy name. It seems my amorous adventures have resulted in a child. Little Suleiman is my spitting image. Acknowledge him as mine. Denounce the child. No, I'll acknowledge him as mine. He can be married off to form alliances. Who Princess Abba says that's my main wife. What's her opinion of me right now anyway? 60. How much will I lose? 25. That's fine, I think. Oh, she's getting ill. How old is she now? 51. Okay. She's starting to become ill. But I think that losing 25 is okay. 35, we're still in the plus. So that's alright. And what I can do is I can bring her back round to my way. How much of a gift? 15. Yeah. Send her a gift, yeah. See, that brings her right back up to higher than she was previously. Anyway, so there we go. I apologise by buying her something. Little tip for all the men out there. If you ever annoy your partner, just buy her something pretty and she'll forget all about it. Young Ara has finished her education in stewardship. It seems she has learnt all the basic skills required. This was one of the people I was, this was just one I was teaching. So it worked though, because she likes me, which is exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get these people to like my dynasty a little bit more, but that's fine. So she is now gone. She's become a thrifty clerk. Young Ara seems to love ordering and counting things, coins especially. Okay, so she's gone, but I can change something about her now. I should help guide her in the right direction. She becomes diligent. She is a busy soul just like me. She loses the trait fussy, gains the trait greedy. No, I will make her diligent. She didn't become diligent, she became greedy. Right, okay. I've noticed that young Ibraham seems to carry a lot of anger around. Ah, the Caliph. So he's becoming an angry little bastard. He should learn temperance, yes, because I'm temperate, so I would definitely do that. So we shall make him temperate. I don't think anything happened there. Let's have a look. Nope, he became wrathful instead. It seems that those ones are the other way around for some reason. Because now I've just made him angry when that wasn't an option. Okay then, that's helpful. Oh, my lover is pregnant again. That's good, okay. So another child on the way. Lots of children in this family right now. I am told by the educators that my daughter Shiva is growing reluctant to the idea of becoming a schemer. Sighing, I rub my temples. Perhaps knowing about her destiny makes her more anxious. Well, I think it made sense. She didn't really have that in her. I believe the heavens have a plan for her. Actually, I think the stars have something else in mind for my daughter. She's starting to dislike it, though. I don't really know. I mean, they don't really seem to have anything, and it's too late to change anything now anyway, so just hope and stick with the process. As he is growing older, I can see that Mustafa could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. It will require hard work and may not always be appreciated, but this is my chance to make a self-sacrifice for the sake of Mustafa. Be thorough, make others count on you. Gains the trait diligent. I gain the trait stressed. Make your move at the right time. He gains the trait patient. Mustafa must learn on his own. No, I'm happy to help him along. So I can gain stressed because I can brew a potion. So that's not really a problem. So I'm going to see if I can make him diligent. I did indeed. I made him diligent. That is fine. Now I am stressed. She's incapable. Oh yeah. Oh no, she was infirm, wasn't she? She's moved to incapable now. Due to advanced age, head injury, or other mental disabilities, the character is not fit for any kind of work. Incapable rulers must employ a regent. So, what happened? Oh, she's gone frail. I think my wife is not long for this world, unfortunately. It seems that she will soon be leaving us. That's sad. But yeah, seems that my wife will not long be with us. Right, now you can brew a potion. Get rid of your stressed. Yeah, the ginger root is fine. Like I said, I never seem to find that makes a difference depending on what ingredient you use. It always seems to come out exactly the same anyway. So just use one. That's all you really need to do. But we will take that in a moment. So there we go. Brewed the potion. Mere seconds after it passed, pleasurable sensations rolled over me. So there we go. I lose the trait stress. There we go. So I'm no longer stressed anyway. So that was fine. So I've gained all of the benefits of giving my son diligent, but gained none of the problems with becoming stressed. So why not, basically? So Caliph Ibraham likes me more. 80. That's pretty high. Do I need to do that anymore? I think it might be a good idea to move on now. 80 is pretty high. Do I want to max it out? Yeah, let's max it out first. Let's max it out and then we'll look to see what our counsellors, if they can do something else or not. Oh, maybe that hasn't actually updated yet. Let's have a look. That might have... 100. There you go. Okay, so let's take a look and see what our council is doing. We could probably move you on now because there's no point in improving diplomatic relations there anymore, is there? So we'll have a look around and see if I want to put you with anyone. Let's take a look. Okay, so after having a look around, I think that I'm going to send him, yeah, to Iraq because the Sultan of Iraq is starting to not like me as much, and I still really like him. So I think it might be a good idea if we send our vizier off to improve diplomatic relations in Iraq for us, just to start getting some of the impression up there. We're still in the war, so I still want you to train troops. Not really much going on here right now. So you can continue to research economy tech, and you guys can still do the same thing. With regards to tech, has that brought anything else in? Okay, so yeah, Majesty. That's something that we will increase. There we go, because like I said, I think that is not necessarily something that is about me. Dynasty grows ever more prestigious it basically means it's disseminated amongst the population, isn't it? So that's fine. And then everyone else was doing the right stuff, were they? Yeah, everyone else seems to be all doing. How do I like everyone at the moment? I like you. I don't like you, but you're still doing a good job, so that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And that's fine. Okay. Minor titles. Now, my wife wasn't doing anything, was she? No. So that's fine. So yeah, I think we're pretty good at the moment. Not really much needs to be going on. Now, am I still uninspired? I'm still uninspired, so I still don't want to put anything else on the intrigue. But it might be time to invite another debutant. Maybe, yeah, lustful. When can I change this? Do I want to change it? It's the other thing as well. I'm guessing after a certain age, maybe I want to start changing it, but I'm still pretty lusty at the moment, so we'll keep that focus. I can't change it now anyway, so still want to groom an heir. He's almost there. Can I... When can I present an heir? Because I know that that's something you can do. I'm guessing when he becomes old enough, right? How old are you at the moment? 14. So he's almost old enough. So we'll be presenting him soon, I'm sure. That's fine. But in the meantime, yeah, let's invite another debutante. Amshar, is that? Amshar, okay. And what's wrong with you? Zealous, proud, arbitrary, slothful, amateurish plotter. Okay. Nothing really. Oh, I do not like you though. So yeah. Be gone. You're not what I asked for. I don't want you. So we will wait for the next debutante, I think. I don't want to invite them back to back, so we'll wait again for the next one, I think. Yeah, okay. So again, it's pretty much all we can do at the moment. Still can't level up. And there's not really anything else going on. This war doesn't seem to be going very well. I think it's going to be over soon. Doesn't seem to be going well at all. So yeah, it's at minus 100, so I'm pretty sure that's going to be over soon, and then our warriors can come home. There you go. Just as I said it has been lost. So it is over, it is finished, it is done with. So I need to bring my troops home, don't I? Young Mustafa seems to be a real explorer and experimenter, constantly finding new ideas and topics that fascinate him. I should try to stop these tendencies. He becomes patient. Boys will be boys. He loses the trait curious and gains the trait shrewd. Well, I'm shrewd as well, but I'm also patient. But I don't know why I would discredit him from going out and trying to learn stuff, because I'm scholarly. So yeah, I'm happy for him to boys will be boys. So he is going to become shrewd, which is a very good trait. I'm happy with that. So he seems to be getting better and better. That's really good. I'm really happy with that. That's very impressive. Where are my troops? Right, my troops are... Can you come home? No, because you're in shattered retreat still. Okay, so we just need to wait for the shattered retreat to wear off, and then my troops can come on home. Uh-oh, I've been naughty during Ramadan again. Overcome with lust, and in broad daylight during the fast, you sinfully engage in the pleasure of the flesh with a serving girl. Ah well. I did do that last year as well. I have a bit of a habit of doing that. After taking statement from multiple witnesses and closely examining his every move, you have gathered enough damning evidence to accuse Emir Musa of the Hamazid Emirate of apostasy. He has obviously sworn allegiance to Lucifer's own. The warriors are poised and ready to bring him to your chains. Oh. Okay, well, there's not really much I can do about that. Where are you from? Okay, so you're in here somewhere. There. Okay. Oh, no, here. Sorry. Here. Well, so you're only a tiny little realm. That's fine. But there's not much I can do. I don't have any other choice, unfortunately. So, yeah, you will be coming in, I'm afraid. And there's not really much I can do about it. So, you're going to like me a lot less in a second, aren't you? Yeah, minus 15. You're not in my prison, are you? No, he's not in my prison. Okay, so that's fine. So again, but there's not much I can do about that, unfortunately. I only gave me one option, so... Now is the time for prayers. Ah, okay, so it's just about Ramadan. Yep, so that's fine. Okay, well, I gained back what I lost for sleeping with that servant girl. That's fine. Akhtiar has written a song in my honour. Apparently he wants me to know that I'm the best person in the world. This is just one of the wards, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. I can tell the stories to impress him. That makes him like me even more, and I gain prestige. I'm just a responsible adult. That gives me prestige, but this makes him like me, and he's going to become an idolizer. But again, he's not my kid, so it doesn't really matter, so that's fine. So there we go. So it seems I'm quite the idol to him, and he gains the trait idolizer, and his opinion goes up by another 5. So that's good, that's fine, I'm happy with that. Oh, my lover died at 19. Died of poor health. So she died with... Yeah, she died with my child. So... Oh, wow. Okay. What was so bad? Did she die from the pregnancy? Doesn't say anything. Just says she died of poor health. Oh, let's see if something happens when I unpause. No, nothing. So she just died. So I got one son out of her. And that was it. Wow. Oh, wow. 19. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. How much... They didn't give me a hit or anything, did it? No. Just the child. Just one child out of her. Oh, wow. Poor woman. No complications due to childbirth or anything. Just done. If I disband you, what happens? Nope, nothing. So you can be disbanded. That's fine. You will come home, which means that... No, what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait till the end of this year at least, I think, and then maybe change the council positions. But I will train some more soldiers just to replenish the ones that we've lost. Okay, so that's my half-brother died. Okay, so he died in my dungeons, and that's broken the pact with my friend, which is very annoying, because she's my friend. So you would have thought that we'd be able to be allies still. I know that you can do that in Crusader Kings 3. It's all based on, like, opinions and things like that as well. But yeah, just something that wasn't in Crusader Kings 2, which is a little bit of a shame. That's another area where Crusader Kings 3 has a little bit of an advantage. Oh, and my wife died. See, it was more important to tell me about the alliance breaking down than my wife dying. She died comatose in bed on the 9th of July. So today, she died comatose in bed. She gave us our heir. May she rest in peace. Thank you very much for your service, my lady. She was incapable and frail towards the end, so there we go. So who's been promoted? Sugarfa is my first wife now. Which one are you? You're just the one. I think you were the first one. I think you were the first one. Yeah. Okay, so we are now down to 2 wives, and my brother-in-law, my half-brother died as well. I don't think he died in the dungeons, did he? He wasn't in my dungeon. He was under house arrest by the end of it. So don't say he died in my dungeon. That's a lie. He died in his own house. I didn't do anything to kill him. He died of gout, probably. But yeah, he was in his own house. He had nothing to do with me. I didn't have him in my dungeons. He was under house arrest. pin that all on me. Thank you very much. Recently, I've noticed the pitiful state of my son, Suleiman. What's wrong with you right now? Oh, you got the flu. Okay, we'll call for my court physician. There is a man I need to arrest and another I want to assassinate. Well, that's not true because you don't want to do that. That is not something you do. So you will send someone to arrest someone. You will not be killing anyone because that is not what you do. While I am certainly a great scholar with several fine discoveries to my name, I am not too proud to collaborate with like-minded colleagues. Very good, very open-minded, intelligent of you. Well done. I have contemplated hosting some of my colleagues from the Hermetic Society for an intellectual gathering. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Let's see. It is time. I shall invite some of my favoured colleagues. So I begin the intellectual gathering and I lose 86.7 gold. Got just enough for that, so that's fine. So yeah, let's make it happen. That's fine. Also, you want to have my support, do you? What's going on with you? Your heir is too old, so I can't do anything with him. Where are you? This tiny little area here. How much power do you have? 453. Yeah, you're hardly worth it. Nope, you cannot have a favour from me, I'm afraid, my good man. Okay, the preparations have been completed and the invitations have been sent and accepted. My honoured guests are already hacking their coffers. Soon our gatherings begin. I can hardly wait. Everyone gains a bit of a what's the word I'm looking for? Opinion. That's the word. Thank you. Words leaving me. Everyone gains a bit of opinion of me. That's fine. This also leads to some really good inventions, so hopefully it works. Dear colleague, I have found the most fascinating phenomena from observing the sky. I am of the firmest belief that the foundation of the cosmos is hiding somewhere out there. In order to reach higher knowledge, you should take my advice and study the skies thoroughly. Who are you? I'm pretty sure I've been studying the stars longer than you've been alive, my good boy. Tell me to study the stars. I'm the one that rediscovered that the Earth goes around the sun. Who do you think you get? Where do you get off telling me what to do? I already do study the skies. Loser. Come back to me when you've got half the achievements that I've got. But you don't even have an observatory, do you? No, you got nothing. You don't even have an observatory. Get off my back, sunshine. Whatever, we'll accept it anyway. The instruments and tomes that I have to gather for my studies of the secrets behind the stars have finally arrived. I'm pretty sure we had all of this. Lenses of different shapes and sizes together with dusty old tomes written by learned people, such as yourself, who has written a book on the stars and the solar system and the sun. And you've even spoken to God, who told you about the stars, remember? Do you remember that? What, oh, bloody hell. I've already got all this stuff. I've got my own bloody observatory. State-of-the-art laboratory as well. See, I got everything. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, fine. Study the skies. Head in the clouds. Although I am uninspired. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well, too late. Can't do much about it now. That's a good point. I shouldn't really be hosting this gathering either, should I? Whoops. Finally, my guests are here. After a pleasant dinner, we have retired to my study. During the coming weeks, my guests and I have agreed to work on a common project. Our joined ingenuity shall bring about a brilliant new invention. The time has come for me to reveal the direction of our enterprise. What do I want to do? Nothing is deadlier than a sharp mind. Let's invent a machine of war. That's really not a thing that I would do. The aim should be to improve the prosperity of our lands. That sounds very important. The noblest purpose is to further our understanding of the universe. Okay, that definitely is the one to go with. Yeah, that's the direction we're going to go down. As I look around the table, everyone nods in agreement. A fine suggestion, dear brother. Initiate Lothar exclaims, a wide smile on his pale face. Tomorrow, we shall begin to work on the project, the first thing after sunshine. Okay, sunrise. Sunshine? God, what is wrong with me today? But yeah, so yeah, studying the universe, I think, is definitely the way to go. I've got my head in the clouds, apparently. Apparently, I've never studied the stars before, even though I have. So, yeah, that's a good way to go. Yep, Happy with that. Good invention. We're coming up to the end of the new year. We'll start to look at our counsellors again. Young Sajida has finished her education in diplomacy. It is evident that she has excelled in her studies. Well, there you go. You're more than welcome. I made a very good person for you there. And she likes me enough. Is she going to get any more knowledge of me? No, no more opinion. But good enough. Good enough. Just putting people out there that like my dynasty. That's fine. As I entered the laboratory one morning, I am met by agitated voices. Initiate Lofa and Neophyte Hassan are gesturing wildly over a set of sketches. They are disagreeing on the direction of the project. Lothar argues for a riskier but potentially more rewarding route, while Hassan wants to play it safe. I'm patient, aren't I? But I'm also ambitious. Ambitious comes first. So that would suggest that's a more important trait to me because it's deeper in my knowledge. Patient and temperate. Better safe than sorry. Who do I like more? 61, 20. 56, 20. Right, okay. Neither of them are really that big a deal. Right, considering I shouldn't have even done this in the first place because I am inspired, I'm going to go with the safer option. My wife expressed a curious notion over supper this evening. I miss your conversation, my lord, Saba said, taking another sip of her drink. It's all astronomical phenomenon with you these days. Surely you could have take some nights off from your research. Yep, I will do that because again, I shouldn't have really done this in the first place because I am currently uninspired. So, after many a night observing the skies, I've become certain that there is a lot going on up there. Yeah, you mean like you already did know? Behind the clouds. However, I am considering putting these endeavour to rest for the sake of my other duties. Yep, enough is enough. That's fine because I shouldn't have done it anyway because, like I said, uninspired. Young Aram often speaks in reverence of the wise men of old, saying he wants to be like them. Right, hopefully we can change something again. He should focus on helping others. He becomes kind. I'm kind, so that makes sense, doesn't it? Where is it? There. Yep. Or, what a lovely child. He loses the trait idolizer and gains the trait erudite, so he becomes a bit of a scholarly reader. Well, I've already made him angry. So maybe I should try and make him kind. There's a chance, or he definitely becomes erudite. Let's try. Because this is hard because I'm both. I mean, I'm not erudite, but I'm all about reading and learning. Scholarly theologian. So, knowledge is power, but also kind. You know what? I'm going to go for this. And he becomes erudite, so he becomes learned. Hopefully, that's the right decision to do. Right, okay, council, what do we want to do? How's it going here? Does he like me a bit more? It's only gone up by 1, so we won't move you just yet. You, now, you're 16 and my opinion of you is going down. Is there anyone else who's better? 19, how do I feel about you? I like you more. I like you more. Like you less. Right. So maybe I should become, yeah. I think it might be time to put you out to pasture. How old are you? 58. He's still doing a good job though, isn't he? I don't like him that much. Maybe I can wait for him to die. Alright, yeah, we'll keep you, but you can now organise the army, that's fine. You're still researching cultural tech. Money is starting to become a little bit of an issue. Maybe I might want to start getting you to collect some taxes. Yeah, no, we'll leave it for the time being, and then the other two are fine still as well. So everyone is where they're supposed to be. That's okay. Any new technology? Improved keeps? Yeah, that's not something that I'll be that interested in. That's not me. Nothing in the culture. So there's nothing there at the moment. That's fine. How is my military? Yeah, so we got our numbers back up again. That's good. I'm happy about that. That's fine. And I think that's pretty much it at the moment, isn't it? Oh, present the debutante. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get that done. How are you? Do I like you? Yeah, I like you. That's good. What are you? Deceitful and brave, underhanded rogue. Right, well, welcome. You are going to try to be seduced, and we're going to try to sway you as well, just to make sure. And society. Okay, we still can't do that, so that's fine. Yeah, it's pretty much where we are at the moment, but as he is growing older, I can see that Aram could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. There we go. So we can make him a little bit better again. What can we do? We can make him ambitious, but we become bitter rivals. That I definitely do not want to do. He can become diligent, and I can become stressed. Again, we've said that's not a problem. Make your move at the right time. He loses the trait wrath, and he gains the trait patient. That is definitely what I want to do. Yeah. Because he shouldn't have been wrathful in the first place. So yeah, we're going to do that. So now he's become patient and erudite. He is a learned man. That's good. That's good. So we got rid of the wrath, which is good, because I really didn't want that, and I definitely didn't want to make him my rival, because that would have caused all sorts of problems. The whole goal of this is to make him love me. So yep, happy with that. That's fine. On a dark sheet, yeah, I did read that right. On a dark sheet there lies bright dots scattered around, dancing in a random fashion. No matter how long time I spend staring into the sky, no pattern reveals itself for me. Okay, there must be something wrong with my instruments, so I failed the mission. That's fine, because I shouldn't have really taken it in the first place. The sun set hours ago, and I can barely distinguish the details of the sketches in front of me. Everyone else has gone to bed, but I am wide awake. The thoughts are spinning in my head, faster and faster. There's something there, just outside the boundaries of consciousness. I almost have it. Eureka! You have an epiphany, which will greatly contribute to the project. Okay, technology speed rate goes up by 10 and learning +1. I'm a really learned man now, right? 28, yeah. That's really good. Young Mustafa has finished his education in stewardship. I notice with pride that he has attained nothing less than a masterful level of the knowledge. Fantastic. Level 4 education for my son. That's good. 22 stewardship. Oh, nice. Nice. So yeah, level 4 steward. Perfect. He is shrewd, ambitious, diligent, temperate. We have created a fantastic heir. Can I present him yet? No, I can't, but I can give him a title. I might give him some land, like my father did with me. Yeah, that's good. He has become... I've fulfilled my ambition to groom an heir as well. That's brilliant. Yeah, I think I might give you some land, but you're going to get married first. That's fine. So, betrothed can marry. How did she turn out? Envious, proud, shrewd as well. That's good. Okay. And who were you again? All right, you came with 3,000 men. So yeah, okay, that's good. Okay. So yeah, you two can get married. That's fine. I'm happy with that. That's not a problem. And I need to pick a new ambition as well, apparently. I don't think there's much I want to do, is there? Make a friend. I already have a friend. Become king. Acquire a title. Build a war chest. There's not really any of those I want to do. Maybe just make a friend? Yeah, let's make a friend. Let's make that our ambition. I already have a oh no, I don't anymore. Did she die? No, we're just not friends anymore. Wow, she really went off of me. I'm guessing she didn't like the humpum dumpum situation, which is fair enough. I get that. That makes sense. You're about to get married, so that's about to disappear, right? There we go. We already have everything in place, don't we? Form an alliance. Yep, there we go. That's good. There we go. So he's married. He's all done. Let's do this invention and then we'll get to you, my good boy. The invention is finished. Together we have created our own secret code as well as an instrument to aid in enciphering and deciphering. The idea behind the device might seem simple, but the best one always do. Our cipher disk is quite ingenious, really. Now our secrets will be safe, at least if all of us can be trusted. We add the cipher disk to the treasury. We gain 50 cultural points and 200 esoteric knowledge. Let's have a look at our treasury. Where is it? The cipher disk. There we go. What does that give us? Quality 2. Learning, intrigue plus 2, learning plus 1. Plot power increase of 10%. That's good. There is more to this round little metal object than what meets the eye. The symbols running along its edge, the inner row being movable through a rotating disc, allows its owner to encipher and decipher with ease. That's good. That's very good. So, pretty cool. That's a really good plot power increase. Is good. We don't really have anyone that needs that at the moment, but might come in handy somewhere down the line at least. So, we've had that. You've arrived at my court. Welcome. Okay, that's probably because you've become kind, isn't it? Yeah. And yeah, there we go. So, my son and heir. How would you, my man, like Bahrain? Yeah, I think I might give you Bahrain. Yeah. My boy. Not that Bahrain. Which one is it? Is it Katif? No, it's Ual, isn't it? That's Bahrain. Yeah. Include the lower titles, my good man. Go off and have your own realm, which means that when Ibrahim dies, when he does pass on, we're probably going to be moving our capital again, because this is going to be his realm. This is where he would have built his realm up, his power base. But yeah, there you go, my boy. And also, have a gift, a wedding gift. Congratulations. That will help get you on your feet a little bit, my boy. You turned out really good. I'm really happy with 23 stewardship. That's incredible. That's really good. I am really happy with that. Well done, my boy. Well done indeed. Now, we need to make a friend as well, don't we? That's something that we'll probably be looking to do at some point. You're going to be a powerful vassal now, right? I'm pretty sure he's going to be a powerful vassal now, isn't he? Oh no, apparently he's not that powerful. He should be, right? He's a sheik. But anyway, stewardship 23. What's my steward? 18. Yeah, I think maybe it might be time for you to move on, my good man. Because you're not going to be as good as my son, are you? No, I like him way more than you. But how are you only 7? I don't know if I'd want to do that, would I? Because ambitious, I know that the right people need to be in the right places. Maybe I need to tell my son he needs to be patient. And a role will come up for him eventually, but right now he needs to be patient. What I could do is grant you some minor titles. Cupbearer. I don't have a cupbearer. You can be the cupbearer. And I think I might make you a commander as well. Who's the one is there one I don't like? 6, 12, 13, 5. I don't like you. You're unyielding defender. You've got some traits. You two don't have any traits. Okay, my spy master. I think I might revoke your honorary title. Oh, not chief architect. No. Oh no. Do I just relieve you of your command? Yep, relieve commander. There we go. Yep. So I will relieve you of your command, and my son will be given the honorary title of commander. And that will give him some more prestige and things like that as well. So yeah, okay, that's good. You're still my spy master, that's fine. You're still alright. I can give you I can't give you a gift at the moment, can I? No, because I probably don't have the money, do I? What I will do, actually, is I'm going to try and sway you, because I need to make a friend anyway, and I might as well just try and sway you to get your opinion back up. I mean, it's actually quite high already, though, actually, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think I need to do that, actually. I won't bother doing that. It's still quite high. You still like me a lot. So that's fine. That's not a problem. We also got a lot of esoteric knowledge. Oh, we're close. We're close to that. We can level up again, maybe. Maybe that's what we'll aim to do. We'll aim to get that leveled up for today. While passing judgment onto criminals from the safety of your throne, a young noble is brought before you. You quickly come to the conclusion that the man is indeed guilty. Condemning him might not be the wisest choice, as he is of noble birth. If you were to pardon the man, he might prove himself useful to you, as he would be in your debt. Okay, what do we do here? So release him now. Now do not forget what I've done for you. A man named Issa appears at the court, and he owes me a favour. Right, and I lose 50 prestige. Being of noble birth means nothing. To the dungeons with him, I gain 50 prestige and nothing else. I don't really need someone called Issa joining my court. I don't need a favour from someone called Issa. That's not really... I am temperate, but he is just getting arrested. That's all. There's nothing... And if I know that he's clearly guilty, yeah, that's fine. I'm happy. He could just go to the dungeons. That's fine. I'm not killing him. I'm just arresting him, which is fine. You want to go to war again? Who do you want to go to war with? Who are you going to war with? Oh, you're defending. Okay. Okay, well, we will accept that. That's fine. Which means that we need to raise our military again. Oh, numbers went down. We need to raise our military again. And then where are you? You're going to be up here. You're going to get spanked again, aren't you? That's the problem. But yep, we will defend. We will help you out once again. How comes you two have very similar flags? That's really not very helpful. I'm assuming that you're... Yeah, you're the host. Okay. It's going to be difficult to navigate around these people. Oh, 150 galleys. That's very big. What's going on here? You going to invade me? I hope you don't naval invade me. I've noticed that young Sammy seems to carry a lot of anger around. Okay, so here we go. Here's the test then. So this is Prince Sammy of the Abbasid Empire. Is he? Yeah, I'm just his educator. Okay, so here's the test. If I give him temperate, it seemed to give him wrath last time. So if I don't intervene, let's see what happens this time. He's still got wrath anyway. Right. So that one seems bugged because it doesn't seem that I can do anything but give him anger. Helpful. I grow more worried for every day. No Chief Cadi has been selected. It is as if Caliph Aram does not care if just judgment is brought to those who deserve it. Okay. I should suggest one of my courtiers. I would be the best candidate. One of Caliph Aram's vassals should be most suitable. Surely Caliph Aram already knows the best person for Chief Cadi. Okay. I could become the Chief Cadi. But I'm not... Yeah, I'm humble and there's nothing in me. But I could put forward one of my courtiers. Or I could put forward you. I like you way more. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that I'll put forward you, actually, because I like you way more than I like one of my courtiers. Yeah, okay. Yep, I'll put forward you. You can be the man. I suggested that Sultan Hassan would be Caliph Aram's new Chief Cadi and waited with bated breath as Caliph Aram pondered this. He accepted my candidate. I gained 15 and he gains 15 opinion of me. That's good. So that's absolutely fine. My army is together. Can we get you up there safely? Where have you gone? Where, I'm guessing here? Okay, well, let's start getting you up north and let's see who we can attach to. And another one I've gained. Okay, she likes me. That's good. And I've also given her a masterful education in military. See, I'm so smart. I know so much about everything because I'm such an intelligent man that I can train people in stuff that I don't even know anything about. Right, and what can we do here? New important decision. Acquire ingredients. Yeah, let's go do that. That's fine. Again, money's a bit of a problem. We're going to go... Oh, we could go get some animal parts. No, let's go get some stuff in the hills. That's fine. Am I still uninspired? Yes, I am. When does that run out? 8:33. Oh, not for a long time yet. Okay, fair enough. Out of patience. Where did that come from? Did I give that? I must have got that from one of the kids I was educating or something, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, right. Now, this army. We need to do something with this army. I don't know who I can attach it to. Because there doesn't seem to be any allies around right now. Yeah, there don't seem to be any allies anywhere. Only enemies. Okay, so... maybe we'll just sit it in your lands and then see what you do. See if there's anyone that pops up or anything. Many years of my life have been spent dedicated to the Hermetic Society, performing missions and tasks in the interests of the Order and its Magus, I imagine that says. Today, all that effort has been rewarded, as I have become the new Magus. My fellows now look to me for leadership and guidance. I've become the new leader of the society. Oh, look at that. And I didn't even need to level up. So I'm already at the top. I have so much esoteric knowledge. What can I do here? Write a magnum opus. Choose a hermetic art. Okay, there's stuff I can do. That's really cool. Okay. So I've now, and I just got some ingredients, by the way, from that trip. So now I am the leader. What can I do? Let's see here. Choose a hermetic art. So I only need 150 knowledge to do that. Doing so will allow you to choose a lifestyle trait. Okay, let's see what we can do. Do it. I have been with the Hermetics for some time, and yet I have not been able to contemplate enough on all of the 3 arts. If I were to focus on one of the arts, I might further increase my understanding of it. But which art should I choose? Oh, actually, uninspired. Yeah, I don't really want to do anything at the moment. Okay, so I get back 100 esoteric knowledge. That's fine. That's not a problem. Write a magnum opus. Again, I'm uninspired. I don't think I'm going to live long enough to do that. Yeah. It's not for another 13 years yet. And I don't think I'm going to make it to 73. So yeah, there's not much at the moment. Yeah, damn. But anyway, I'm the leader. So yeah, I said let's level up in the society. I've actually become the leader of the society instead. So how about that? Oh, but there you go. There you go. We have become the leader of the Hermetic Society. I have leveled up to the toppest rank that there is. But unfortunately, because I'm uninspired for another 13 years, there's not really much that I'm going to want to do with regards to that. Not really going to want to learn more about stuff. Definitely don't want to write a magnum opus. But I also don't think that we're going to get a chance to do that, unfortunately, because, yeah, I don't think I'm going to make it to the age of 73. But I guess that's something that we are going to have to find out next time, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you for joining me again today. I certainly hope that you join me again next time. But until then, I bid you all adieu, a good day, and a massive GG to you all.
This has been a Rich T Entertainment production. If you like this episode, please like and subscribe. If you wish to see some more videos, please click down below.